Mr. Speaker, since the election, the Liberals have been creating all kinds of confusion with their promises concerning marijuana. Yesterday, the BC Federal Court declared that a rule on cannabis put in place by the former government is unconstitutional. The Conservatives took away the right of medical marijuana consumers to grow their own plants at home. My question is simple. Will the Minister of Justice respect this decision?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Justice.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The decision that came down yesterday from the courts only concerns medical marijuana, and it's very important to assist the member opposite in clearing up some of the confusion they're apparently experiencing, that this ruling in no way affects the existing criminal prohibition on the possession, production, and trafficking of marijuana for non-medical purposes. The decision was delivered yesterday, is being reviewed by staff from both the Minister of Health and the Minister of Justice, who will be advising this government shortly.
The Honourable Member for Victoria.
This government's sowing confusion left and right on marijuana. They promised to legalize it, but they offer no timeline. When the chiefs of police complained this was creating uncertainty, the Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Justice helpfully cleared things up. He said, well, the current approach of criminalizing people for possession is failing, but the government's still going to continue the current approach indefinitely. Why doesn't this government clear up the confusion and simply decriminalize personal possession of marijuana immediately?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
I thank the member for Victoria for his question and the opportunity to clear up his confusion. The government has been very clear and unequivocal. We have a very clear plan to legalize, regulate, and restrict the access of marijuana. And we want to remind all Canadians that until that important work is completed, the only control that is in place is the current criminal sanction for the production and the trafficking of marijuana, and those laws remain in effect.